The problem that the United States faces is the AI's accelerated use of water in data centers. This problem aligns with two of the UN Sustainable Development Goals, Goal 6 and Goal 12. Goal 6 includes clean water and sanitation, ensuring availability and sustainable management of water and sanitation for all. Goal 12 includes responsible consumption and production, which ensures sustainable consumption and production patterns.
The rise in AI systems over the last few years has posed a serious problem concerning water waste. ChatGPT alone uses 25 million gallons of water a day to run its AI, and takes more than 1 million gallons to initially train it. This water consumption is due to the cooling towers used to drop the temperatures of the data processors, which heat up significantly during usage. Initially, the cooling tower method was praised for its low carbon footprint, but it quickly became an issue as water consumption increased with the AI industry's growth. Some ways that AI industries have tried to solve this problem is by using smaller data centers that will use a closed-loop cooling system, which reuses the same water to cool the data processors over and over. However, it is substantially more expensive to run a closed-loop cooling system, and studies show that even with the closed loop, the system loses 25% of its water a month, making the method less appealing to large companies. This issue is becoming more prevalent with AI programs increasing in popularity. AI startups have increased 14 times since the year 2000, with more to come as the industry becomes more popularized among big technology companies, leading to a large increase in water-using data centers.
Water loss from using AI programs stems from the data centers where computers are housed. Northern Virginia is known as the Data Center Alley and is home to the largest data center hub in the United States, making up 64% of the world's data centers. Companies developing and creating AI programs also contribute to significant water loss. The worst of these are located in Silicon Valley, California, home to many of the world's largest tech companies and AI startups that use and build these data centers.
Currently, the economic impact of AI is extremely large. Recently, OpenAI, the company behind the most well-recognized AI service ChatGPT, has been valued at 150 billion US dollars. Its ability to increase the efficiency of time-intensive jobs like creating personalized experiences for consumers, simplifying the job process, and improving decision-making has made it very popular for businesses. In the stock market, companies like NVIDIA, associated with the components necessary to make these AI function, have seen unprecedented growth. It is estimated that if you remove all AI-associated stocks from the S&P 500, it would be down about 1.4% this year. If they're included, the fund would be up about 8.4% as of May 2024, showcasing its large impact on not only businesses, but also on the stock market.
Many businesses have worsened the problem by increasing their use of AI. Between 2019 and 2024, water usage jumped by 66% in Virginia. Much of this water is coming from areas with high water scarcity. Tech companies vow to mitigate their environmental impact by 2030. For example, Google claims to be taking urgent action to support water scarcity and healthy ecosystems. However, these companies haven't released a clear path for doing this.
AI data centers compete for the same fresh water people drink, cook, bathe, and wash with. This causes competition for resources between humans and data centers. Since Virginia is considered the world's data center capital, the effects of water usage due to AI are especially harmful to residents of Northern Virginia. Specifically, data centers in Loudoun County have increased their usage of drinking water by 250% since 2019.
They are drawing water from the infrastructure. They are pulling water from the county or city water systems. So they are using water along with whatever water they were able to get from the lakes, the reservoirs, the rivers, that kind of thing. And the other one is essentially cost, the cost of power and the cost of water, right? So they're using resources, and somebody has to pay for those resources. And while they're paying for some of it, the taxpayers are paying for the rest of it.
This water usage is harming farmers. Increased demand from data centers may divert water from farms, impacting food production and livelihoods, especially in areas heavily reliant on irrigation. Globally, we have seen protests erupting in Chile and Uruguay over data centers that use drinking water reservoirs for their AI. Increasing energy and water costs tied to AI data centers make water less affordable for low-income residents. AI has effectively heightened resource competition.
As the integration of AI into daily life continues, it will be increasingly important for global citizens to understand the issues this problem raises and develop a way to mitigate our water usage in the future.